The following is a fan-based narrative. Please support the official release.
Hey guys, if we reach 1,000 likes, we'll be giving out 2 of our new shirts. All you gotta do is click like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Underwater?
Is this really the first time they've changed posters in like 2 years? Also, how did they know she was already hanging up the poster? If they knew she was doing this, surely they already knew what the posters were going to say.
The Fetlock Fet. The Wetlock what?
It's a pony dance party. They're the best.
You don't need to do that, Ocellus. This year the event's at school and open to every creature.
You know, I get they want to be open to every creature, but I've never heard of a race that felt the need to add their name of their species to literally everything. Think about it. We don't call our dances human dances, right? It's just a dance. I'm starting to think that it was more the ponies that didn't want to make friends with any other race.
This year the event's at school and open to every creature. We're calling our dance the Amity Ball. Even better!
Isn't this kind of like a generic name? This word literally pretty much just means pleasant place. So it's like a pleasant ball? Well, one would hope so.
And we'll have all the old Fetlock Fet traditions. The Pony Pal contest, the Lucky Pot dinner, you'll love it. So like this says, get your Pony Pal and come along.
Pony Pal over and over, but yeah, I'm sure it's for everyone, right?
So like this, get your Pony Pal and come along. Wanna go? I got nothing better to do.
You had me at dinner.
Well, I'm sure this episode will be 100% abused by shippers out there.
Now, who wants to help me hang more posters? Me! Sure!
Putting a new poster right next to the others because ponies only have a 2-inch field of vision.
Hey, Yona. Wanna be my pony pal? We can enter the contest together.
Well, even more shipping feel.
Wanna be my...
Yona yak! Yona not pony.
So?
Pony, pony, more pony.
She's not wrong. Everything is pony themed, but to be fair, there's literally like, what, 6 non-ponies in the entire school?
Oh, terribly sorry, Yona. All these dresses I'm sewing for the dance have me completely frazzled.
Why is Rarity making dresses for the whole school? Or at least part of it. Especially since we see almost no one else in a dress when it's actually time to go to the ball. Also, how was she working on all these dresses before it was even announced? Or is she working on these dresses to be sold to people who want to go to the ball and want to buy a dress in order to go to it? In other words, she's using the school as a means of profit.
Yona interrupting?
Yona just breaks and enters into Rarity's house because what is knocking?
Yona not know yak needs special pony dress for dance. Yona no can wear what Yona always wear?
Which is a blanket on top of her being naked. To be fair, it's actually more clothing than ponies normally wear.
One must converse in a sophisticated fashion. Talking with Brussels sprouts in your mouth helps you to learn to articulate.
Maybe I'm missing something, but I can't find anything about the whole Brussels sprouts thing. Not only that, but why does Rarity have a bowl of these just in her room?
Let's find the right dress. Now, purple taffeta, frosted chiffon.
None of those are obviously going to fit her. I mean, you might as well just make a new one from scratch. It seems like you're able to do that quite often.
Yona like brown.
Earth tones. They're so earthy, aren't they?
That's racist.
There's more to a dance than just having fun, and there's no better teacher than me. Rarity!
Seeing as how you get all the main 6 involved, there seems to be better teachers in just about every field.
Unique. Now loose the braids, try a style more fantastic. Too blue, too retro, too new.
Yes, we go through all this and you really do just end up sticking a wig on her.
Dress shampoo, this whatever yak pot this is.
Is washing your students really appropriate? This is getting a little bit too anime for me.
Start to fit right in. Yeah.
What are these weird leg movements? I get it, it's going to look weird from the top in certain angles, but this just looks strange. Weird.
Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy good at dancing? Don't be so surprised. I'm awesome at everything. Except for baking.
Not sure why this specifically came up. I don't recall her ever having an episode about baking where this would be relevant to point out as a callback, but hey, I guess Rainbow Dash sucks at baking. This won't come up ever again in this episode. It didn't come up beforehand, so I guess they just needed to make that 22-minute mark. Yona can't tell she's running into everything and breaking it, proving once again, no, she really is just a dumb brute, undermining the whole point of this episode.
The Fetlock Lucky Pot Dinner! You can cook anything you want, but can I suggest, I don't know, maybe cupcakes?
How many dishes can actually fit inside a pot? I know it's a real thing, it has to be. I've heard it mentioned so many times through so many forms of media, but how does one fit cupcakes in a bucket?
Well, that's one way to mix it.
Let's try something a little simpler. I'm sure we can do something with these. Okay, applesauce it is.
Once again, she can only smash things. This really just highlights her need to actually change in order to fit in with society and not the other way around, making again this entire episode's point and moral mute. How dirty is she that they need a hazmat suit in order to do this? And again, teachers bathing with students is still probably not appropriate. Ironically, isn't this the hair that Rarity just said was too new for the dance?
She's been taking lessons.
She's gone full pony for the dance.
All for you.
For me?
More for shipping of a pair that honestly makes no sense and was never hinted at before. But what is character building?
For you.
What? You look so weird.
Yona?
Quite.
Rarity thought that purple and green goes well together, or that using a wig was the best idea instead of actually doing her hair.
Could have fooled me.
Yona!
Also, literally like I said, the only two people in dresses.
So, Spike?
Scales and tail?
Right. Scales and tail.
Scales and Tails sounds like a name of a furry porno and not a DJ artist. Spike is a deadmau5 parody, right? No, yeah, I can totally see deadmau5 playing this song at a session. Rarity made a dress so long that she can't even dance in it. She seriously can't feel herself rampaging through this crowd. Like, she doesn't feel all the things breaking around her, her stomping through stuff, the food getting flung everywhere. She doesn't feel or hear any of this.
Yona sad. Yona sings sad song, sad Yona.
I guess the song budget for this episode was already used up.
Yona just wants to do all the right pony things and fit in at dance.
It's not a good pony, just basic functioning people. I didn't see the dragon or the sea pony destroying everything.
It's the opposite. If anything, we should be apologizing.
For what?
And that's why we're giving you this.
No way! The Pony Pal prize!
You are literally rewarding someone for destroying your dance. This isn't friendship. This is, I don't even know what to call this.